So today I'm going to show you how to create this little bouquet of flower, kind of a retro feel, mid-century modern type of style. And I'm going to use my new StencilGirl stencils to make that. And so I'm going to show you what you need to create this. Very easy. You're going to need some paint, some matte acrylic, just in black and white. Any kind will do. You'll need a white, I use a white Signal Uniball, and I use a black Unipin fine liner, 0.4, but it could be any type that you want. And then I'm going to use these little sponge for my stencil. This is something that I use to put my paint on, and it's just butcher paper. I'm going to use my this one is called this one is Linear Textures, and this one is my Retro Vases and Blooms by StencilGirl. And then my substrate is the SMLT Art Sketchpad. I love this paper. It's really great. Let's get started. So I'm going to use one sponge for each color. So this is going to be for my white, and this is going to be for my black. See, I already paint all over myself. Okay, so here we go. So let's start with, see, I already put paint on there. I could go the other way. No, see, it's a different color on the other side. Wow. Okay, let's try to start clean here. There. Okay. So I'm going to do my vase first. So I'm going to pick which one I want to do, and I think I'm going to do this one. And then I want to texture in my vase. So I'm going to, and I go back and forth between vase and vase, so don't worry. I'm going to put this texture underneath. And I don't know if it's better to put it on top. I'm kind of new to this, but I'm going to put it underneath. I think you can do whatever you want, honestly. Whatever works. Okay. So now I'm going to take my ink, my paint. And of course, you don't want to have too much paint. If you put too much paint, you're going to have it go under the stencil. But I don't mind that. So I'm not trying to do something perfect. I'm always going for texture in general. So I don't try to do a perfect stencil job here. Okay. So here we go. Hold on. And we have a vase. Isn't that cool? Okay, so now we're going to do our flowers. And on this stencil is really cool because I have all these different shapes that we can work with. So I'm going to keep going with the white. And, you know, like I did here. So I'll do the white first, and I'll go and overprint with the black. So let's add a little more paint here. And, oops. Touch the black. All right, so I'm gonna start lining up my shapes here. I already put paint there. I'm kind of a messy artist. I used to be a graphic designer, so when I do art now, I get really messy because I don't have to be super clean. This paint dries really quickly, so I'm just working fast here. Because I'm not putting a lot of paint, it does dry quickly. Okay. All these little stars. These are kind of a little leaf shape that I kind of like to use. Okay. I'll use another one here. And then let's see, let's add another one of these right here. Oh, yes. Again, I'm not trying to do a perfect, I like the textures. Oh, let's do this shape here. This is kind of cool. And maybe one more of this one here. Okay. So here we have the beginning of my little bouquet here, and I'm going to go in with the black and add some black details now. Okay. I'm just going to overlap them. So now I'm going to do this one. Maybe I have too much paint on it. Okay. Maybe this little here. That's why it's kind of better to start with a light one first. And then it's getting dirty here, but I don't mind. It's always, texture is always good in my book. This one. And maybe I'll add another one of these up here. Maybe one of the leaf. Or this shape here. Let's do this one. Right, and then one more. Let's do this little leaf shape right here. Okay, I think that's good for now. Even though I feel like I need something else. You know what? You know, you can go back. Like I feel like I need something white here. So I'm going to go and add some white. I think I need one more thing. And I'm going to do this circle here. Oh, you know, it'd be cool if I added this shape here on top of the circle. Let's try that. See, yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, so I think I'm good. I'm gonna add one more here. One more of this one, maybe. Let's do that. Okay. So now I'm going to go in and add some details with my Signo and my black pen. So I'm going to add my stems. Hold on. Put something underneath here. And then maybe that. And you can also add some white stems if you want. It don't have to be all black. Just for fun, why not? I can add some foliage here if I want to. And then I can add some little dots in the middle of my flowers. And then here I can add some white dots. And this one, I usually like to do like a flower dot. I don't know how it's gonna work. Whoop, maybe like that. Some little whimsical details. And voila!